Hey, Shalom, Shalom, on your all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. I want to say and give double honor to the apostles and the bishop elders of Great Millstone for teaching his word in truth and sincerity and for ruling well. And salutations to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe, preaching and prophesying in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, I'm my brother Gabar Yahweh from GMS Hawaii, coming to you in another quick lesson. And it was inspired by this video that you see at the top of the screen, Apostle Har is doing right now. Is entitled Wars and Rumors of War, Dozens of Troops Suspected of Advocating Overthrow of U.S., right? And it got to a point in the video where Apostle Tahar had mentioned gangs in the military, and I just wanted to kind of give my testimony and my take and bring out a precept in regarding to this. So real quick, let me play a little bit of this.
Gangs, you know, they don't know that. So you definitely have gang activity in the military based upon race.
Service recruiters may not have identified all.
Right, and you do have it, and I spent a little over 15 years all together in the military, and I experienced firsthand gangs in the military. I wasn't in no gang or nothing like that, but there were definitely Crips and Bloods, neo-Nazis, racist people in the military, extreme racists in the military. These people, they go in for so-called trying to change their life, because usually a lot of poor and disenfranchised people, that includes so-called poor whites, but you get a lot of Mexicans, a lot of so-called Negroes in these militaries, and what do they bring with them in the military? They bring their gang and racist agendas, rhetoric, ideologies. They bring those into the military. You got niggas throwing up the Crip signs with a whole machine gun in his hand. So just because you join the military, you put a uniform on, that don't make you not a gang member. That don't make you free from that gang mentality. It's just a soldier in combat zone throwing up gang signs. Younger gang members without criminal records are attempting to join the military, and they not attempting; they already in there. As well as concealing tattoos and gang affiliation during the recruitment process, according to NGIC reporting. Deployments have resulted in integrating gang members with service members and or dependents on or near overseas military installations, including those in Afghanistan, Germany, Iraq, Italy, Japan, and South Korea. U.S. military officials have reported a rise in gang graffiti both on and off post in Afghanistan and Iraq. So these people, they come in the military and they bring this destructive mindset, and then they recruit other people who may not even been affiliated with these organizations, just so they can build the numbers up. And they do clandestine acts in the military, hurt people, do things, give each other preferential treatment. It ain't just the so-called Negroes. You got some Edomites too. But they show Jake big time. Crips and GDs and neo-Nazis. You see guys like this. So this is nothing new. And now these people are talking about overthrowing the military. You basically you're equipping these former and current gang members with military skills. So what you think is going to happen? And now these people are upset at the far right and the far left, and these people are trying to bring an overthrow from the inside out, man. And I remember years ago, High Priest Ariah was saying that you're going to have racial splits going on outside the military as well as inside the military. This is Ariah was saying that you're going to have racial splits going on outside the military as well as inside the military. This is true. Ariah was saying that you're going to have racial splits going on outside the military as well as inside the military. You know, this is true. Okay, so real quick, this is the book of Jeremiah 51 and 30. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne a fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might have failed. They become as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. In the NLT, it says, her mightiest warriors no longer fight. They stay in their barracks, their courage gone. They have become like women. The invaders have burned the houses and broken down the city gates, right? Because they forborn a fight. They no longer fight because one of the great fear, but two, because they're upset at the current state of America. You know what I'm saying? They see the corruption. They're being paid little to nothing. Their lives don't matter. You know, so they're in a mindset like, look, the hell with this place, man. So they said they're gonna stay in their barracks. They're not even gonna come outside. You know, they're gonna refuse to fight. They're gonna strike. They're not gonna do band together and have that patriotic mindset. When this thing goes down, and it's gonna be an issue from the beginning, from the inside out. And on top of that, you know, they having a difficult time recruiting soldiers and people that want to join the military. A lot of people can't join the military because of their health, because of their criminal backgrounds, because of their mental health, physical health, along with mental health. So this is definitely a problem. And when I was in the military, I seen all of this shit. I seen the Crips, the Bloods, the GDs, Vice Lords, the Aryan Nation, the white supremacist groups, you know? The good old boys organization, especially in aviation, you know, that's a good old boys job. That's a good old boys unit. Don't one of them jobs where like them Edomites, they get preferential treatment and put in them jobs so that they can get out and they can work for companies like Rolls Royce, you know, building engines and all this other shit, you know? So yeah, gangs do exist in the military. I've seen it. You know, I was not a part of that, but I definitely seen it. It was a common thing, you know. So they don't lose that mentality. They just harden up. They just become professional gang members, you know, professional white supremacists, you know. Hey, so that say shalom. On to the next.